There's enough there. Things are going well. I don't know if you saw that though, but that was Archie. How are you guys doing this evening, this fine Sunday evening? What time is it anyway? 9:30 almost? It's almost 9:30 where we are. I'm going to put this onto live chat here. There we go. So, thought I would hop on, say hello, say what up, say hi, how are you doing? Whatever greeting is custom to you in your area. If I knew what it was, I would say that too. Howdy.
Does anyone say howdy?
I don't know. I do. Hello, Wendy. Says hello, Josh and Ashley. Yes, Ashley's with me. We're in the office right now. Ashley is doing office stuff, and I am bugging her. And Beverly said howdy. Happy first day of spring. Really?
Yes.
I didn't know
We
that.
had a blizzard this morning.
We did have a blizzard. We had a blizzard this morning, and we drove to town to go get H2O because we didn't get it last night, which would have been easier. Would have been less busy, would have been less dangerous. But the blizzard is gone, or is done, and the snow is melting once again. Well, we'll see. We'll see how the weather turns. It often does. Hello, Matthew. Thanks for moderating. By the way, guys, for those of you who do not know, Matthew Fox, our moderator, who moderates quite a few channels here on the tubes, has his own YouTube channel that you should go follow. So, Matthew, if you don't mind putting in the comments there your whatchamacallit, Adam. Hello, Adam. Dude, Adam bought my merch. I don't know if it was this one, but if you guys also want to wear my name on your chest, check out my Teespring. But first, go check out Matthew, because Matthew, I don't know if he's still having a sale, but he was having a sale earlier, and maybe he still is. Yeah. So, the title of this video is I Found Abraham. Let me tell you the story of how I found Abraham. How many months ago was that?
It was a year ago.
A year ago.
Well, May of last year.
May of last year, someone asked, hey, I saw this Abraham Lincoln of yours. Do you still have it? And I said, yes, I think I still have it. I don't know where it is. Let me go look for it. So over the next, I don't know, however long, I've been looking for it. I'm like, I couldn't find it. Get back there. Hey, I can't find it in my regular storage. It might be in deep storage. Let me go look. So when I had a chance to go look, I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find it. So I tell her, you know what? I don't think I sold it, but I have no idea where it is. I'm sorry. I can't find it. She said, okay, that's fine. Well, today, someone else asked, hey, is this Man in the Moon picture still available? This is one of my very first pictures I ever made. Okay? It's not very good in terms of skill, but it's still a pretty cool picture. And I never sold it. On the back here, I had it for 100 bones. $100. Okay? Someone was like, hey, do you still have that picture? And Ashley was dictating the email to me. And I said, no, I don't think so. I think that is gone. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go look. So I go and look in my storage that I have here at my house. And I open up the one container. It's not in there. I'm like, okay, whatever. Can't find it in there. Then I open up the next container, and what do you know? Who's looking at me deep in the eyes? Honest Abe. I was like, what? How is this picture here? I already looked in this bin for it. Like a year ago, I guess, at this point. Somehow I didn't see it. I missed it. Did you just send that?
No.
Oh, okay. I couldn't find it. And now suddenly it appears. So we've messaged this person back, and we've messaged the Abraham Lincoln person back, and we are going to be if it's been a long time, so maybe they won't want it, but it's right here. Isn't that crazy? Does that ever happen to you guys where you're like looking for something and then it's just It's just not where you know it should be. And then suddenly it's there again. So I don't think I got this one scanned ever. So I think I'm going to get it scanned regardless if they buy it or not. But there it is. So first I opened up this one. There's hardly anything even in here. So this is terrible use of space. Look at these. These unfortunately got ruined. I don't know why I even hang on to them. This picture is called My Eyes Are Up Here, and there's 13 prints. I think I have every single one of them because I never sold them because they got wrecked. But I thought it was cool. It's a textured print, which is interesting. I was experimenting with different types of prints, and this one comes textured, so I thought it was really cool. Yeah, there's 11. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, yeah, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 is over here. Oh, there's 12 there. Okay, so I think I have all of them. 1, 2, or I might be missing one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, guys. Don't mind my nose here while I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have 11 here, so 2 are missing. So 2, I must have gotten rid of 2 somehow. I don't even know how I would have done that. Maybe 2 of them didn't get ruined. Hello, Amy! If there are no hard creases, the press in a frame shop will take out the waves in the Mickey Mouse prints. There are creases in 2 of them, but the other ones are not. I was thinking about doing that. Like, I don't have a press, but doing something with that. But I have not had a chance to do that. But anyway, yeah. I found Abraham Lincoln here, which is such good news because if that can go to a new home, that would be awesome. And just so you guys know, we got new Einstein prints. We got the paper prints and we have canvas prints. If you watched the vlog, then you saw that. These are the 11 by 17. Of course, the picture is not 11 by 17. The picture is maybe 11 by 15, something like that. But I've put the title in the bottom so that you can still frame the whole thing in a standard size frame, such as this Hanks plank thing. Did get some emails about the Hanks planks, this print coming available, because remember I was saying that I didn't like the way that this was rounded off. I still haven't decided if I was going to release those or not, so that is why I haven't mentioned anything about it yet on the vlog. So yeah, there is progress on that. Also, how's my face? Why? What's wrong with it? Something?
Sorry? We were just in the shop.
How's your face, Josh? I don't know. Your work is notable. Organization is a must. Hey, you know what? That is true. Organization is not my strong suit. If I don't sell anything for a long time, I just forget about it until someone asks about it. And then I'm like, yeah, that's somewhere. But keep in mind that we moved to here from another space that I had pretty good organizations of all my paintings that I still had, originals and prints. But here, since we are renovating at a snail's pace, you know, things just get put where there's room for them. Thanks, Matt. Matthew's on a roll. She says nothing, just want to make sure it's good. I mean, I wasn't blessed with the most beautiful face, but it works for me. Dragonfly Hale says, hi from Arkansas. Or as Ashley says, Arkansas.
That was one time.
Random renovations. Says an organized person. I wish I was. Says an organized person. What? Oh, the organized person said that it's a must be organized, or are you saying I said that? I'm not organized. I am chaotically organized, where I often know where my things of need, that's not a thing, are, but I can't always find them. So, yeah. By the way, guys, tomorrow is my brother's show, Madness Mondays. It's tomorrow at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. No one has guessed the wood block yet, and he hasn't started on that project just yet. So he may continue the game tomorrow on his show, because he doesn't come to the shop on Mondays usually. And he was here a little bit today, but he didn't work on it. He was working on something else. In fact, I even tease it in the next vlog, which... Should I release it tonight? I could release it tonight. Or tomorrow. It's from yesterday? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from yesterday. I could release it tonight or tomorrow. Your face is fine. Like your new profile pic there, Matthew. Matthew. What is it? Does that say moderator? And it's what is that? That symbol is for Mortal Kombat, I think, right? It's good to have a face. It is good to have a face, because without one, people would have a hard time looking at you, probably. We had a lady come to our school who had her face burnt off, and she was so like positive. She was like a motivational speaker, but she looked like she had no face, like she had no nose, and her lips were all like shrunken back. She looked scary, honestly, which is kind of sounds mean to say, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But anyway, speaking of having a face, I'm glad to have the face that I have, and so if I'm ugly or not, that's fine. I don't want my face to get burnt off, I guess is the takeaway. But yeah, that sucks. I think she was in a house fire. Do you remember her?
No.
In junior, or not in junior high, in elementary? No. Grade 6? Ashley doesn't remember, but I remember. I'm not organized, says Renda. Hello, David. David Walker, Beverly, Irene. Yes, release tonight, please. Maybe I will. All the time. Have it ready to view for breakfast tomorrow. Maybe I will do that. I have to still put in all the info and stuff, and I might not do that today. I shouldn't have even said anything. Teaser! There's a vlog coming tonight or tomorrow. I wonder if the face comment has to do with your past vlog about your swollen face. Maybe. That was good, huh? It does say moderator, lol. Wrench, dragon. Have a great week, Josh and Ashley. Noreen, thank you so much for this $5 super chat. Very nice of you. Noreen, by the way, is an author who writes children's books, but she doesn't sell them for some reason. I think she should. Yes, it's the Mortal Kombat dragon. Yeah, I figured. I haven't... Bless you. I haven't had much experience with Mortal Kombat. I watched the old movie, and I've played the Super Nintendo game, and I've played the arcade game, but I have never really gotten into it, really. I just played it because, I don't know. I never had much for video games, so, you know, we just played what we had. There's another fighting game that I played way more of for Sega Saturn called Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter? I think it's called Virtua Fighter. And I was always... Cage was his name. He was a ninja. And My brother Ken was always Lion, and Jakota was always Jackie. There was two Jackies. They were brother and sister. Um, or maybe it was Jackie and Jacqueline. But anyways, Jackie had like spiky hair, blonde hair, yellow hair, really. I liked playing that game a lot. That was probably why she came to see the kids, so you would have an understanding. Oh, probably. Probably. My daughter said you were cute, Josh. Well, thanks, daughter. Crinkle. Daughter Crinkle. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good, Annette. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Last fall, wasn't it a wasp sting allergy that swelled Josh's face? Yes, it was. I'm so chill tonight. That is because I didn't do hardly anything today.
That's not true.
What did I do?
Fix the door.
Oh, I did fix the door.
Install the light.
Oh, I did do that.
Clean up the shop.
Right.
Edit the video.
That's, yeah. Did a medium
Went to
amount of things,
Canada,
maybe.
did some errands.
Oh, yeah. The day is long, but yeah, okay. But Ashley did most of the cleaning of the shop. I hung some stuff on the ceiling, moved some stuff around, brightened up the place, by the way. Joel, Ashley's brother, was here, came for dinner, and ran some wire and stuff. And he was like, hey, Josh, you know what you could do is you could turn these light bulbs into a whiter light bulb and they'll be brighter. And then he said, or maybe they're just dusty, or someone said they're just dusty. So I decided, or they decided for me, that I should dust them off with like the compressed air. Sprayed the dusty bulbs and the like fluorescent tubes, and it's like not twice as bright, but like way brighter in there. And I was like, huh. I didn't even notice it was getting darker and darker and darker over time, but it got quite a bit darker. Virtua Fighter. Yeah. Cage Maru. Dude, you guys know this game? They know this game. To be fair, you guys are probably older than me. This is an older system. Which was owned by my older brothers. So he's 10 years older than me. I don't know when they came out exactly. Probably in the 90s. So, but anyway, yeah. Cage Maru, I think that is it. Thank you, Matthew, for shouting out Clint as well. Ashley appreciated what you got done anyhow. She did. She always does. Is Crinkle's daughter's name Crease? Spring cleaning happened. That's weird. Spring cleaning, it's the first day of spring and we were cleaning today. Where I work, they have these cabinets that have drawers that would store your prints flat and doors to keep the dust out. I should see if they would donate. I mean, yeah, if you would like to do that. I have one of those cabinets. I actually have two of those cabinets. I actually have four of those cabinets. Two of them I broke. One of them's a steel one. It's huge. I store clamps in there. And one of them, I don't know. We don't keep the prints in the shop, though. We keep them in the house. It's not nearly as dusty in here. My brother knows the game. Did the person that you sent in Ontario that you sent a package to last week let you know that you sent them your cutting knife? Oh, I never sent it. I don't know why people kept thinking that. I have them, both the ones I have. Was it this one you saw get put in there? Or was it this one? Or I also had a yellow one down here, but I brought it out to the shop because it's one of my shop knives. Was it the yellow one that you saw in there? All right, Archie, come on, bud. Say hello to the kind folks. Look at those demon eyes. So no knife got sent out, but that would be funny though. A metal blueprint cabinet would hold your prints safely. I have one of those. The metal one is a blueprint cabinet. It actually came from an art gallery. Game came out in 1994. Okay, so I'm a little too young to have been playing it from its inception, but I definitely played it. I also played Virtua Cop and Daytona USA. Those were the 3 games that came with the system, and those were the only games that my brother ever got for that. Because we also had Sega Genesis, which we had Sonic. Um, Sonic is the game we played the most, which came with the system. But we also had a few other games, but I can't remember what they are now for some reason. We had NES, which we had, let's see, Mario and Duck Hunt came with that. But we also had Dr. Mario. We had Millipede. We had Jackal, Super C, Super Contra, Jackal 2. That game was not that good. I think we had, I don't know, we had way more games. Oh, there was this one game. It was like Doctor something. It was like a horror game, but it was, I couldn't figure out how to play it. I would play it all the time. Bad graphics. All the graphics on that system were bad, but and terrible like animated sounds. I can't remember what it was, but there was like doors, and you would. That was the sound it made when you would reach your arm out. And there would be like big spiders that would come down. I can't remember what it was. It's hard to play because I didn't understand the concept when I was little. And then there was a few other games too. We played Super C and Mario Brothers the most, me and my little brother. I was always player number 2 for some reason, even though I'm a little bit older than him. Everyone's saying hello to Archie. We had an N64 as well. James Bond, GoldenEye. That was the best James Bond game. GoldenEye. Played that a lot. Mario Kart. Super Smash Bros. And Monster Truck Madness. Those were the 4 games we played the most on there, but we also had like Star Fox. I think it was called Star Fox. I think it was called Star Fox. The main character, dude, is Star Fox. You play as Star Fox, and it's like you're in like a X-wing fighter thing. You're fighting Andross, but then they're Body Harvest, Perfect Dark. I don't know. It's just a bunch of games. Donkey Kong Country. Yes, that was a good game. Also had Donkey Kong for Super Nintendo. Yeah. Oh, you sent me a cutting board to Ontario last week, but not received yet. Getting anxious to receive. Oh, it should be there soon. 1994 still feels like 10 years ago to me. That means that you're living a good life. Pac-Man. Oh yeah, Pac-Man. I had Pac-Man for Game Boy. Mario Kart 64, yeah. Altered Beast was a game that came with Genesis. I believe it was that or Sonic, depending on what year you bought it. We got Sonic. I've never heard of the Altered Beast. Sonic, by the way, guys, if you want a cheat code, I mean, you could easily look this up on the interwebs, but if you want to have unlimited lives or just not die, I think you're just impervious to death. On Sonic, because you could, Dr. Robotnik is like shoots fireballs at you, or like a swinging like flail thing, or you can drown, or you can get spiked, or you can fall down. Up C. Oh, I think you can still die if you fall down, actually. But up C, down C, left C, right C. That's the cheat code. Or wait, that might be for unlimited rings, which I think give you lives. I can't remember. I had the Radio Shack version of Pong for the TV. I've never played that. I have played that, sorry, but I haven't played it like on like a Pong machine. I've played it on a multi-game system where it just has a whole bunch of old games. Earthworm Jim. I am a Star Fox, lol. Yeah, you are, Matthew. Our son loves Mario games. Got a new one for Christmas. Yeah, Mario is good. I like Mario for the Wii as well. For Wii, we have Mario what is it? Super Mario. We have Wii Sports, Wii Bowling, some other stuff. What about the Wii? Did you play? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Um but I got that, I don't know, later on. Oh, and GameCube. We had a GameCube, which had another Smash Bros. Melee, which I didn't like as much, and Spider-Man, which was good. But it was better on PlayStation because the controls were a little different, and I thought they were better. So we had PlayStation 1, which we played Driver, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. Remember Spyro?
Your video didn't work.
It didn't work?
That was a copyright thing.
Is it for both songs?
Frozen Logger.
Dang it. All right, guys. My video is not going to come out today because I have a copyright claim. And since I already had a copyright claim in my last video, I can't do two in a row because I just make no money, which sucks. So, uh, the other one I had no choice because the song that the dude sang in the video was the song that copyrighted. This one, I had a Johnny Cash song in there that was very obscure, but I'll have to find a different song for it. That sucks. That was a perfect song though, right?
Mm-hmm. It was.
Dang it. Does anyone want to sing a Johnny Cash cover for me that I can put in my video? Oh, that's a bummer. Or buy a lot of merch and then I can put it up. And a lot of prints. Speaking of prints, April's coming up. We are going to have a sale. We are going to announce that sale on April 1st. So stay tuned. You can still buy before the sale. Please do. But there will be more sale. There will be whatever. Did you have a Dreamcast? We didn't have a Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was one of the failed systems, so we just never got it. Not that we would get a whole bunch of game systems. We got like Xbox, which I never played. I didn't really like it. I liked PlayStation more. PlayStation 2 is my favorite system, besides the NES. So like when we have our little entertainment room done, we'll probably have a Wii, a PlayStation, and an NES. PlayStation 2. Ace Combat 5, that's my favorite game besides Need for Speed Underground 2. That's probably my favorite game. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I don't play a lot of video games, to be honest. I never really liked them that much. But some I just really liked. And Ace Combat 5, Dilly Dilly Dalton broke it. And I have not been able to find another copy of that since. Because it was an older game, I guess. I don't know. And now, like, no one plays PlayStation 2, so they just throw those games out. But you can find them at a vintage store. It's weird, vintage. Didn't that come out, like, in grade 4 or 5? Like, what the heck is that, a long time ago now? I had a Sega Master System, too, and spent hours playing Prince of Persia. I've never even heard of that one. When I was a kiddo, Pong was the new thing. LL, talk about showing my age. I like Ms. Pac-Man, Centipede, Frogger, and Galaga. If you send anything to New Zealand, the post is super delayed. Waiting on a print from Stephanie. I think it's been 5 or 6 weeks wait so far. Dang, that's so long. Ernie was so thrilled. Yeah, dude, Ernie loved that picture. I was so glad. I was nervous for no reason, I guess. We would go to video game arcades and spend hours, says Carol. Dakota and I, when we would go see movies, we would play in the arcade, but we would mostly play air hockey, which I thought I wouldn't like. I thought I would want to play like the shooting games because there's like actual guns, right? But air hockey was way more fun, and we would play so enthusiastically that we would like have a crowd of people watching us, which was not, we weren't super amazingly good at it. We just were entertaining in a way that people were like, we thought we're like, oh, you're waiting for the table? And like, no, because plus there was like 5 tables, so they could have gone to a different one, but we just had like a crowd of people like we were professionals or something, because we would just like slam the, do you call it a puck? I guess you call it a puck. We'd slam that thing. Sometimes it would go flying. This table didn't have one of those, I don't know what you call it. You know how sometimes the arcades they have like those stupid like shields. Let's call it a shield over it. Those suck because when you smack your hand into them, oh, I hate it. The way we played all over the table, which as long as we didn't cross the line, the center line, and it was so fun. Lots of bloody knuckles and lots of like jumping and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Uh, I kept all my systems back to the Atari. I actually have them all hooked up for me and kids to play. Atari, Nintendo, Genesis, N64, Wii, PlayStation 2, Switch, and Xbox One. All on Switcher. What's the Switcher? I don't know what that is. Is that like a thing where you can plug them all in? That's what we had. We had an old tube TV, and we had like these, I don't know what you call them, but like these little things where you could connect them all via the cables, because they would connect with the cable, right? That you had to like screw in, right? So we had all those, all the systems that could hook onto that, and then one of the systems didn't have that, so we would just change the channel to get to that system. So you never had to unplug anything and plug it another one in. What a good system! But the TV was like, I don't know, a 24-inch TV. It was really small. And then my brother Mike got a big screen TV, and at the time a big screen TV was like a 37-inch square ass TV, but like that was huge at the time. He spent a lot of money on that. Ask Alex to sing the Johnny Cash. I could ask him, but every time I ask him, he doesn't really feel like it. Not that he wouldn't, he just doesn't have the time. So he was gonna do a song for me before, but he never got around to it. So it would take too long. But he does sound like Johnny Cash quite a bit. The goal is not to have him sound like Johnny Cash. I just need this song because I like the song. Why don't you ask Alex to ask Johnny Cash's daughter if you can use it? Well, it wouldn't be up to his daughter. It would be up to his whoever owns the song. And also, I don't even know if that truly is Johnny Cash's daughter. I mean, it might be, but I don't know. I think the lyrics are copyrighted no matter who sings it. Probably the lyrics are. Sometimes covers are unique enough that it doesn't matter. April Fool's Day, you're having a sale, or you're just kidding kind of thing? No, there will be an actual sale for the whole month of April. Hi Josh, received the walnut charcuterie board that we plan on hanging in my son's kitchen. He loves it, as do I. Now my other son wants one. Awesome. I don't have any more right now, but oh, I have this one. It's not walnut, it's a big ol' cherry one. And I think that's, oh, I have the oak and Paduke one as well. Ouch. I have this one. Speaking of renovation, when are you putting in your floor? This floor? I suppose I could put it in at any time. It would be right above us. But it's a matter of being able to have it all done in one thing, and you know, it's kind of a thing that you don't want to have weight and whatever, so you just want to move everything, put it all in, do the tree, you know, it's like a, you know, gotta have time to do it all. If there is no bloody knuckles, then you aren't playing air hockey properly. Matthew, when you come to visit, we're gonna go play some air hockey. Teresa, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Uh, uh, bloody knuckles is equivalent to losing teeth in hockey. LOL. Josh and Alex's site are monetized, I assume, and having other people's music can stop their Google ad payments. It does indeed do that. Just for the individual video. Like my last video, uh, I think it's cut in half or something. It's Johnny Cash's daughter. I confirmed it. It's really her. I wonder how you confirmed it. You have to change at least one word for a cover not to be copyrighted. Depends on how it's copyrighted, because sometimes, you know, it's like melody. Sometimes it's like super complicated where it'll be a sequence of words. Like copyright law is so complicated, which is why I avoid just painting lots of things, because like Disney tried to sue Dead Mouse for copyright because Dead Mouse wears a mouse head on his head. And they're like, yeah, the likeness is really close to Mickey, which is not even close. I wonder if they'd sue me for feeding my snake mice. uh, you have to change a lot of things. Usually more than just one word. But, hey, maybe one word is good enough. But you can get licensing, too, as well. YouTube is showing ads on my videos and I'm not monetized yet. Totally unfair. Yeah, they started doing that. I cannot disclose it here, but I'll tell you another time. Okay, I'll text you after. In fact, why don't I get off now? I'm going to re-edit my video with different music and re-upload it. Luckily, my internet does not suck. Did we lag even once yet? I don't think so. And Ashley's using the interwebs over there too, so we did pretty good. We have 4 out of 5 bars, so not bad. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update, tell you a story about Abraham, Father Abraham Lincoln. Father Abraham and Abraham Lincoln are 2 different people, right?
I think so.
Father Abraham. Why do they call him Father Abraham? Was he like a...
Because he had many sons.
Right, and many sons had Father Abraham.
Yeah.
Learned that in Sunday school. They didn't really explain that one, though. It was just a song, which I did not think was that clever. But, yeah, I don't know. Was he a father of a nation? Jewish, right? Is Abraham a Jewish name? I don't know either. Maybe Abraham. That sounds more Jewish to me. Anyways, Night, Ashley and Joshua, a Sal. Saul. Is that like, what does that mean? Oh, Matthew just said he subbed to Nitrous Diecast. So did I. I did not know he had a channel either, but he has done some tour videos of Curiosity Inc. So if you want to go see those, go subscribe to the man we all call Dave, because that's his name. Nitrous Diecast. He was the father of our country? Of our country?
Well, U.S.
Abraham? I'm confused here.
Was he the first president?
Oh, Abraham Lincoln. No, George Washington was the first president of the United States. He wasn't the first president in the United States, but Abraham Lincoln.
What is that thing? I don't know my American history very well, but the founding fathers.
The founding fathers. George Washington.
That's as far as you got.
Jackson. No, I don't know.
Oh, let me Google.
Founding fathers, yeah.
George Washington.
That's an easy one.
Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Benjamin Franklin.
I was going to say that, but I was like, I think he just invented lightning or something.
John Adams.
What did I say? I said Adams something, right?
You did. Samuel Adams.
Were they
Thomas
bros?
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. Oh, frick, I know this.
James Madison and John Jay.
Okay, I didn't know those. I didn't know the last two. I knew the second last, but I kind of forgot. But now that you say those, I'm like, yes. Learned about that in social studies. We also learned, which I always thought was messed up. I didn't know that they had slaves. I was like, wait, what? These people are your idols? Why are they on money? I didn't get that. And then when I found out that Sir John A. Macdonald was a piece of garbage, I was like, why is this guy?
What did he do?
He was our prime minister.
Yeah.
Right? And he set up residential schools and stuff with the RCMP and stuff. And I'm just like, this guy's not an idol. Who is this guy? Put me up on your money. We have different people on our money now. Except we still have the Queen on the $20 bill for some reason. I don't think she has slaves, though. Maybe she does. I know people don't like the Queen, but I never met her, so I hear she's nice. He is the father of the Israelites, and his older son Ishmael is the father of the Arab people. Okay. So the Abrahamic religions make more sense to me now. So you got Judaism, did I say that right? Christianity, and Muslimness? What do you call that? Muslims. What is that? How do you say that? Christianity, Muslimnanity? There's a word for it. Judaism? You don't say Jewishness. What is it called? It's got to be called something that sounds better than Muslimness. Muslimnese? Like, what's the word? It's got. Someone help me out here. I'm embarrassing myself. Abraham Lincoln was president during the Civil War and freed the slaves. Right, I was just going to say that earlier, and then somehow we got into founding fathers. Impressed that you know some U.S. history. Don't know a lot. Islam! Damn! Oh my gosh. Muslimness? Oh my gosh. That's just so stupid. I have to delete this one. Oh. Muslim nights. Alright guys, that's hilarious. I will see you guys later. I'm going to work on my vlog and I will have that released tomorrow for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Remember, follow Matthew, follow Dave. Diecast Dave if you want to see some more stuff. Alright, and my brother's show is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Madness Mondays. Madness Mondays on the Madness channel. Guess what that block of wood is, and maybe he will still have the contest going. If you guess what it is correctly, you can win a print. Okay. It was only about 3 minutes, but it was good. What, me? Making a fool of myself? All right. Oh, thank you, Matthew, for posting that link. See you guys. Have a good night. And I will embarrass myself again later.